Namaste, Yogi. Welcome to this short, calm reset yin practice. We're going to focus on grounding our body as well as grounding our energy in this short practice. So you'll need a couple of blocks. Of course, if you want to bring anything else around like bolsters, blankets, eye pillows, please go ahead and grab those now. And we're going to begin right away in a widening child's pose, also known as tadpole. So if you want to meet me in the center of your mat, you're going to bring your big toes to touch and open up your knees as wide as they can go comfortably. You want hips towards heels, or you can also place a block between your heels and sit on that if that gives you a little bit more support. And then you're going to come forward. Now, you could come forward onto blocks, especially if the floor feels kind of far away. You can build yourself like a little shelf here and rest down. Or if some of you have the availability, you can come all the way down, head onto hands, and then just let your spine soften as you close your eyes down and settle into the shape. Take one more slow deep breath in and out through the nose. Don't rush. Take your time. And then slowly guide your upper body back towards the center. Gather the knees until they touch side by side, or even come to a comfortable cross-legged position, and let your body rebound as you let your hands rest in the lap. Take a couple of deep breaths and just notice, listen to your body. Notice if it's trying to tell you anything at all. And gently open the eyes. We're going to make our way down onto our belly, setting up for Sphinx pose. So meet me, belly flat, feet just a little bit wider than hips, tops of the feet flat. And to take it really gentle, you can bring your elbows very far forward in front of your shoulder heads and let your ribs drop. You can even place a block and let your forehead rest on it. Or you can come up a little bit higher, bring elbows underneath shoulder heads. Think of drawing the chest forward between the hands to lengthen out the low back. And keep the gaze either slightly forward as you close the eyes, or let the head hang, or again, maybe place a couple of blocks underneath your forehead, especially if your neck's feeling a little tight. Let yourself settle into the breath. Take 2 more slow breaths in and out through the nose. And then slowly lower all the way down. Place your head on top of stacked hands. Heel toe your toes together. Let your heels roll out and breathe deeply here as you rebound. And now gently lift the head. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly lift up. We're going to move into our last pose here, which is waterfall. So if you're close to wall space like I am, you can take your legs right up against the wall, which is what I'm going to do. But if you don't have that available, that's okay. You're going to grab a block. And on the lowest setting, you're going to come onto your back and you're going to lift your hips and slide that block underneath. And then you'll take your legs up into the air. Actually, I think I am going to keep my legs up in the air here instead of coming to the wall, but you choose what feels best for you. If you want to take your arms up into the air as well, that can feel really nice. And just think of draining any energy that's in your body all the way out. Enjoy. Just letting the breath be guided in and out of the body without any effort. deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly start to come out of the pose. Eventually, you're going to make your way, take your time, up into a seated position. And we're just going to finish our practice here by listening and tuning into the body. Place one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Close your eyes. Let your breath return to a natural state. And just notice how you feel. And please feel free to take a little bit more time here. Maybe sitting in quiet contemplation or taking a few moments in Shavasana. As always, your body is communicating with you. Are we giving it enough time? Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. Namaste.